Hello everyone and welcome to the session 3 of Unit 5. It is super finishing process for the course Machine Tool Technology for 4th semester Diploma Mechanical Engineering. Course code is 15M43T. Myself Muhammad Imran. So in the today's session we are discussing surface grinding, selection of grinding wheel turning and wheel drive. So in the last class we have studied about the cylindrical grinding, that may be center grinding or centerless grinding. So in the today's session we are discussing the surface grinding. So surface grinding is usually used for generally used for grinding the flat surfaces, that may be horizontal surface, that may be vertical surface, or any angular flat surfaces. So the cylindrical grinding is suitable only for the cylindrical workpieces. If the workpieces is flat like horizontal surfaces, vertical surfaces like surface table or any tables, any rectangular plates or something, then it is not suitable for the cylindrical grinding is not suitable for this purpose. So in such cases we are using surface grinding. The surface grinding, the spindle position is either horizontal or vertical. So it is also having the spindle in horizontal or vertical direction. It is having the wheel which will rotate in the horizontal direction or vertical direction depending upon the requirement. The relative motion of the workpiece is achieved either by reciprocating of the workpiece reciprocates, or uh, by reciprocating the workpiece past the wheel, or by rotating it. The workpiece either reciprocates or by rotating the wheel. There are four types of surface grinding processes. They are horizontal spindle, reciprocating table, horizontal spindle and rotary table, vertical spindle and reciprocating table, horizontal spindle and rotary table. So these are the four different kinds of surface grinding processes. First one is A, you can see horizontal spindle and reciprocating table. Horizontal spindle, you can see the spindle is in horizontal direction, it will rotate, whereas the workpiece which is mounted on the table reciprocates in this direction. That's why it is horizontal. Spindle is horizontal, it will rotate. Rotation means it is a cylindrical grinding wheel which will rotate along the at the same time the workpiece is mounted on the table reciprocates like this. So next one is horizontal spindle. It is the spindle also horizontal. Yeah, this one is second one, horizontal spindle, but the table is rotary. Here the table is reciprocate, whereas in here the table is rotating. Okay. Third one is vertical spindle and reciprocating table. Here you can see the spindle is now changed in the vertical direction. It is in the horizontal direction. Again the table is reciprocate like this. So that will produce the grinding operation here. So whereas in the fourth step the spindle is vertical but the table is rotating one. So these are the four types of surface grinding operation. Reciprocating table type surface grinder. The horizontal spindle machine carries a straight wheel. The horizontal spindle machine carries a straight wheel, whereas the vertical spindle machine carries a cup type of wheel. The cutting action is carried by the periphery of the straight wheel in case of horizontal spindle machine, whereas on the revolving edge of the cup wheel in case of vertical spindle machine. These machines are mostly used in grinding flat surfaces. On this machine, the workpiece is generally held on a magnetic chuck. So on this vertical surface grinder, the workpiece is generally held on the magnetic chuck. In case of vertical spindle grinder, the table along the workpiece reciprocates under the wheel. Rotary type of table surface. In this type of machine, the workpiece are held in a magnetic chuck and arranged in a circle. So both the machines and the direction of rotation of the wheel and the table is opposite. The horizontal spindle grinder, the cross feed is given by horizontal movement of the wheel spindle, whereas in vertical spindle grinder, it is sliding table in a side. Here just the grinding will rotate. The table either given the reciprocating motion or the rotary motion. In case of rotary type, the grinding will rotated in a horizontal or vertical direction, whereas the rotary table will rotate and it will come up and down in order to give the speed. factors for the selection of grinding wheel. So whenever to select a grinding wheel, so some of the factors you need to consider. So what are those factors? Constant factors and variable factors. There are some constant factors and there are some variable factors. The constant factors include the materials to be ground. So depending upon the materials to be ground, either it is steel or either it is cast iron or it is brittle metal. So the influence the selection of abrasive grind size, grade and structure of the bond selection. So depending upon the materials, so we have studied in the earlier class that the brittle materials required a soft grinding wheel grind size, whereas the ductile material requires coarse grind size. So depending upon the material to be selected, material to be grounded, uh, we have to select the uh, grinding wheel. Influence the selection of abrasive, grind size, grade and structure and bond selection. Amount of the stock removal. So if the amount of the stock removed is heavy, then we have to go for coarse grinding wheel. Then if the amount of stock is very less, then you have to go for coarse grind wheel. So these also influence the uh, selection of grinding wheel. Area of contact. How much area we should be in contact means if the grinding surfaces, the material has to be removed in a larger area of contact, then we have to select the different grinding wheel. If the area of contact between the grinding wheel and the work surface is very large, then we have to go for different kind of grinding wheel. Influence the selection. Properties of the materials such as hardness, toughness and strength, etc. It will affect the selection of grinding wheel. Variable factors include wheel speed and work speed, quality and surface finish required, dimensional accuracy required, method of grinding. Wheel turning. So wheel turning is a, so every cutting tool or anything will worn out after some uses. So we have studied that the cutting tool also everything will wear out. After if you use single point cutting edge, we can grind it. But similarly, if the grinding wheel it loses its sharp corners for cutting the metal, what will happen? It will not remove the material. So at that time we need to make the wheel turning. So turning makes the sharp corners of the grinding wheel come in front so that it can remove the metal the next time. So wheel turning is the process of trimming the cutting surface of the wheel to run through with axis. By turning the cutting surface of the wheel can be shaped to required contour form of grinding. The grinding wheel surface may come convex and convex irregular due to uneven wear. Turning is done to correct these irregularities in the cutting surface of the grind wheel. Turning is done with a diamond cutting tool. So why this wheel turning is required? So by the continuous grinding operation, the wheel of the grinding wheel may have got the different shape other than the cylindrical one. It has got oval shape because of continuous grinding. Because of the we are worn out of continuous grinding, the grinding will worn out and it will got the oval shape. So in order to remove this oval shape, to make it as a perfect cylindrical shape, it may be convex shape, it may be convex or concave shape by continuous grinding. So in order to remove this convex and concave shape and to make it perfect cylindrical shape, this wheel turning is done. So the wheel turning will remove the convex, concave shape or oval shape. So it is performed by a diamond cutting tool, which is very harder one. The diamond is one of the hardest cutting tools available in the world. So by using this cutting tool, we are sharpening we are removing the oval shape of the grinding wheel, so as to so that it will occupy its original shape of perfect circle. Wheel dressing. Dressing operation removes the loading and glazing from a grinding wheel. So this is nothing but a sharpening or grinding of the grinding wheel. So due to continuous grinding, the sharp corners of the abrasive particle is loses its sharp edges. So in order to bring its sharp edges again, we are sharpening, we are dressing the outer surface of the abrasive particle so that the sharp edges of the abrasive particle again come to the contact of the workpiece in order to remove the material. So by dressing, sharp abrasive particles are made to project from the surface of the grinding. Sharp abrasive particles with a sharp cutting edges is made to project so that it will remove the material from the workpiece. The dressing is done by using a tool known as dresser. So you can see here, this is a star dresser. So it consists of a common type of wheel dresser is known as star dresser. It is shown in figure. It consists of number of hardened steel wheels with a pointed edges on the periphery. So it having the pointer edges, you can see star pointer edges that will remove uh, uh, the worn out corners of the abrasive particles and brings the sharp corner projected on the uh, grinding wheel. So wheel dressing, the dresser is held against the face of the revolving wheel. The dresser is held against the uh, face of the revolving wheel and moved across the face to dress the whole surface. This type of dresser is used to dress cross-grain abrasive wheel used for rough snagging work. For precision and high finish grinding, small industrial diamond dressers known as trade as boat are used. So dressing is nothing but just sharpening the uh, grinding particles. So due to continuous operations, so sharp edges of these abrasive particles are worn out. So in order to bring it sharp edges again, we are using dressing. The dressing removes the worn out edges of the abrasive particle and project the sharp corners of the abrasive particle from the grinding wheel, so that the grinding will become a newer one. So just like grinding the grinding wheel, single point cutting tool, how we are grinding after burnout. Similarly, after burnout of the grinding wheel, we are making a dressing operation so that the sharp edges will again project from the outer surface of the grinding wheel for the cutting operation. So that may be dressing is then used by star dresser, or it may be wheel dresser, or it may be a board type in the last one. So thank you for watching this session.